What it do, fellas? It is day 11. We got a pre-workout salami. We got batch and buys. And a shoulder exercise, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Probably machine shoulder press, if anything. No free weights for the shoulders today. Or for the back is very limited in my gym, so I have no clue what I'm doing today for that. But we're just gonna go and get it done. I'll see you guys at the gym. Peace. We're here. We're at the gym. It's looking pretty empty, which I love to see. So let's just go get right after it here. Let's go have a fantastic bat day, and I'll see you guys at the first exercise. Let's get into it. So this is a really pull down machine in the gym. So we're gonna do this for pull downs today.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas noches. Les saluda León Felipe González. Gracias por acompañarnos y desvelarse con nosotros en horario especial. Cámaras corporales de oficiales grabaron el arresto de un sujeto que traía un arsenal y enfrenta cargos de posesión ilícita de armas de fuego y drogas. Lo que comenzó con una aparente y simple parada de tránsito en Glendale resultó en el decomiso de este arsenal que menciono. Y como nos dice Héctor Lagunas, esa noche los oficiales llamaron a la agencia de inmigración para confirmar que se trataba de un sujeto anteriormente deportado. Con las manos arriba, rodeado por varios agentes de la policía de Glendale, un hombre se demoraba en bajar del automóvil, asegurando que su intención era alcanzar la pistola que llevaba aparejada en la cintura. Los uniformados no bajaban la guardia, pues este sujeto inicialmente les había dicho que en su automóvil Chevrolet Impala no cargaba armas. Los oficiales detuvieron a esta persona minutos después de la medianoche del pasado domingo 20 de abril sobre la intersección de las avenidas 83 y Glendale. El automóvil presuntamente contaba con placas vencidas. Se llevaron otra sorpresa cuando abren la cajuela de ese vehículo. Decomisaron varios rifles de asalto, un número considerable de municiones y una cantidad no especificada de metanfetamina.
My water bottle's supposed to be here tomorrow.
Luego identificado como Jaquín Lucero Parra, de 29 años, tampoco contaba con una identificación, llevando a la policía a contactar al Departamento de Transporte. Más tarde, los agentes también contactaron a la agencia de inmigración, confirmando que a Parra lo habían deportado del país por antecedentes delictivos.
Immigration warrant type hit out for him, which provided information to the officers and they were able to contact immigration.
El sargento Hoskin de la policía de Glendale reitera que el individuo contaba con una orden de arresto y que ICE habría proporcionado su foto en la lista nacional de personas buscadas. Esto para alertar a otras dependencias.
Oficial, ¿esto quiere decir que la policía de Glendale podría contactar a ICE tras una parada de tránsito?
No, it's something that we don't know. We're just out trying to enforce.
Hoskin dice que no es una práctica que suelen imponer, puesto que no muchas veces se encuentran con una situación similar.
Hemos investigado más al respecto y logramos corroborar que esta detención forma parte de 110 casos adicionales que esa semana, la semana de abril, la Fiscalía Federal aquí en Arizona presentaba al Departamento de Seguridad Nacional. A esta persona, según el informe oficial, lo detuvieron bajo cargos relacionados con agresión y secuestro antes de que lo deportaran y se volviera a meter.
Okay. It's a deer weight at 140. We'll stay there for one set. Then we'll start there. That's the latest exercise. Whew.
No hace mucho,
They should have a microphone
en Arizona hablaba de la seriedad con la que los
and the
fiscales
water well coming soon.
planeaban administrar estos casos.
So,
El acusado ha solicitado
hopefully the
quedarse en
quality
custodia del
increases a
condado
little
para
bit.
litigar su caso. Mi nombre es Héctor
It's
Lagunas.
still in the back of a phone camera, so there's that. But
detallado informe.
hopefully the person's here soon.
Sospechosos, uno de ellos menor de edad, que se parapetaron
Cool, bye, bye.
en un complejo de apartamentos esta
Gym
madrugada,
partner.
luego de asaltar una gasolinera en Casa Grande. Todo comenzó alrededor de la
What can you
1:45 de la
do, right?
madrugada, cuando asaltan la gasolinera Sinclair. Uno de los sujetos disparó contra el empleado, quien resultó ileso. Los sospechosos luego fueron localizados en este complejo de apartamentos, se negaron a salir, lo que obligó a activar de Abbasi
Oh,
Bonner
yeah,
y Jason
well, that
Dutton,
we will
de
do before
19, y Steven Mariscal,
the news in the
de 20.
background.
La oficina del alguacil del condado de Maricopa sigue sin poder resolver el trágico asesinato de dos jóvenes de la preparatoria Arcadia, quienes mataron a tiros. Hasta ahora, según el alguacil, no hay información disponible para su divulgación y siguen solicitando ayuda de la comunidad para esclarecer el crimen. A Pandora Goldroth, de 18 años, y a Ivan Clark, de 17, los hallaron muertos en una zona montañosa el pasado 27 de mayo, como aprecian estas imágenes. Si tiene alguna pista, puede llamar de manera anónima al 602-876-8477. Sigue vigente esta alerta que involucra su salud y la de los suyos, y es que el Servicio Meteorológico ha emitido esta alerta por calor extremo entre hoy, 18, y el 20 de junio en 10 de los 15 condados del estado: Mojave, Gila, Pinal, Cochise, Graham, Greenlee, Pima, Santa Cruz, Coconino y por supuesto Maricopa. Esperan temperaturas de hasta 116 grados, eso para el día de mañana. Manténgase hidratado, ejercítese en las mañanas y en las noches, no se confíe, y por supuesto más adelante le tendremos el pronóstico del tiempo con David González. Precisamente el empleado de un gimnasio en Queen Creek está acusado de maltrato animal luego de dejar a sus perros dentro de un auto bajo altas temperaturas. Abraham de la Rosa, de 40 años, dejó a estos dos caninos dentro del vehículo estacionado afuera del gimnasio el 13 de junio, cerca de Signal Butte Road y Greenway Road, mientras asistía a una reunión de personal de 6 horas. Al finalizar esta reunión, otro empleado presenció a De la Rosa tratando de resucitar a los perros. Le fue imposible.
Yeah, the back is
en marcha que alguien lo
that is doing pretty good.
Y cuando llegó a una veterinaria cercana, los perros ya estaban muertos.
Yeah, we're
Un
gonna
reciente
do
informe
some
de la Asociación de
type
Correccionales
of
de la
rope.
zona
Probably
muestra que
see
hay
it on the
fallas
floor because
en el sistema penitenciario del
room
estado
sheet.
que abarcan desde el tema de violencia, drogas y
we'll
hasta
proceed to rope.
falta de personal de custodios.
And,
Valentina Candiales habló con legisladores
see
y
how the best
analistas
one
para
for this, if we need to do a little bit more or
Los asesinatos en las
move on to
prisiones
shoulders.
y las agresiones del personal aumentan,
Let's see
mientras
us
se
there.
reduce el número de personal y lo que también va a la
You're gonna do the contact Gold Cup Group A. Mexico versus Serb. I actually don't know what Serb stands for, but probably gonna be pretty good. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use here, so I guess I'm just gonna use this and do some kneeling rows. So we can get that set up. Probably not gonna do 67.5. Right. We'll try for 37. Alright, I don't know. Maybe that one. Like this. Yeah, it works. But it's a little annoying to get in front on this, but I think stability wise it's pretty good. It felt pretty easy, so I think I'm gonna go up. That felt a little weird, but I feel like it's more stable to use this in this way than trying to have it like going from the back to the front of it, trying to hold on to it. Because it like moves, like if you're not far enough away, it moves you closer. So it's harder to get that full range of motion because you're already stretching out the table a lot and then you're doing this. So, a little awkward, but it works well on the exercise. We're gonna go up to 42 and a half. So it felt like, 105 pound weight sign up to go like this. I still don't know what surge would be. SUR. Maybe surge. Thing is, I don't want to say something like big as a country that's not a country. You see your mark there? See your land? I think there's some countries. That's my guess. Are those other countries? I'm just guessing. You guys are old ass. Oh, those are the documentaries. Okay. Set here we go. We're going up again. I didn't jump 10 pounds in this last one. Jeez, dude. I think that's perfect. Hold it. Whew. I'm so glad I didn't listen to smoke. I'm sure that was a little bit back a little bit. Yeah, the back is feeling it for sure. We're gonna still go up 10 pounds though. It felt a lot easier than I was expecting it to. A lot easier, which I think is good. Actually, I know it's good. That is good. I mean, last week I think it was only in the 30s. So, our last back day, which was, what's today, Wednesday? Father's Day was Saturday. Had that off. Monday was legs. Tuesday was chest. So yes, Wednesday is back. Wow, that is sad. That's how I tell time. You guys by Monday, and you're by leg day. That's how I keep the days of the week. Holy shit. Sound like just cringe people on TikTok. Alright, I'm one of those cringe people on TikTok, so I don't even figure out this algorithm. I'm not doing bad for someone who's just starting to be consistent with it, but nowhere as good as I used to be when I started, which was 4 years ago. Well, yeah, this started my gym journey really just a little over 4 years ago. So, it's pretty impressive. I mean, it's not because I look like I look, but Maybe I wear a good shirt for back today. Pretty sure this is an extra large. It's not, it's definitely a large, but it's safe. It's an extra large. One day. Alright, third and final set. And then we'll try some shoulder press. Actually, we'll do a rear delt first. And then we'll try to do a shoulder press. Machine there, so we'll do that. And if the shoulders feel fine, we're gonna do 3 sets. They still feel pretty sore. We'll do some lat raises. We're gonna go until they start hurting. But next Monday I get to see a PT guy, so I'll be able to figure out what's going on with my hamstrings and my shoulder to make sure everything's all good, which should allow me to go a little heavier. Might get some. He might give me some dry needling, which would be awesome. And I really can't tell if I have not the size of fucking baseballs in my hamstring, or it's just like slight micro tears, or it's pulled or something like that. For my shoulder, I couldn't even tell you what it is. Might be an impingement coming back, but I don't know, it feels a little different from the impingement. So we're gonna find out. Because it should not be clicking, which I bet you guys can't hear, but because of the TVs, but I mean, I kept doing it, but you could hear, so if you can't hear that, trigger warning. I guess post warning, because it already happened, but oh, Cernoff. That sounds like an alcoholic bet. Sounds like Smirnoff. Cernoff? The country? No disrespect if you're from Cernoff. I know that. Alright, final set, let's do it. Alright, only 10 on that one, but that's a good weight. That's what I'm doing here. The hamstrings are why it was so painful for me to get over this, the bench. That's the hamstrings right there. They're tight. Okay. Alright. I think that'll do for back today. There's really not much else I could do. I could do a T-bar row right now, but I don't think I would get much out of it. The back is already feeling pretty good. So we're gonna go hop on rear delts, and I'll see you guys there. I'll see you guys at the rear delt / pec deck machine. Rear delts. First, you are gonna feel it out if 85 pounds is what the machine was on. So we're gonna see how that feels, and then do like 2 or 3 reps, and we'll go from there. This is just a base stretch for the first 3. That was fairly light. We're gonna go up 15 pounds. 100. I think that was 9. So I use other than the phone, I use Liftoff to just track my workouts and keep record of what I did. And they didn't have single arm cable row, and they also didn't have the tricep press machine on their thing. So I don't know how creating a new exercise goes on there, because it's like that competitive weightlifting thing where like it rains you, whatever. I don't care about the rains, but I like tracking everything. And I should just do it in the notebook I have. That notebook is just, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the notebook, it just gets lost in my mind. And I never go back to check anything, is the issue with it. Whereas on Liftoff, it tells, like if I add exercises, it tells me how many sets I did last time and how many I got each set, like weight set I got it for, which is nice. Or it might show me my best at that weight and when I normally do it. But either way, that's nice to know because it gives you a deadline or a baseline to where you're at. It also tracks like the total amount of weight you moved. It is also pretty nice. I want to do a challenge where this gym's 24 hours. I'm still technically unemployed, which means I could do 24 hours in the gym. And every 100,000 pounds I move takes an hour off the total, which has been done before, but I've never done it. But now that I have access to a 24-hour gym, it sounds like something interesting to do. So, yeah. I mean, I would try to convince someone to do it with me, because I think if I did it by myself, I would lose my mind. So, hypothetically, if I move 2.4 million pounds, I don't have to get in here for now. I do not understand how hard 2.4 million pounds is. It's a lot. That would be a lot of weights. But if I ever feel like doing like a full body day, I think they did a new body compression thing. They just put up this poster by eVolt360. I might get that out, because if they have it, that'd be pretty cool to just see where I'm at and everything. But I don't know if I'll ever be able to use it, because I don't come in when anybody's here. Which is pretty cool. I love having the gym basically to myself. I'm actually surprised no one's here. There's usually that group of 4 people that start when I'm here. 1 or 2 of them leave, and an old man comes in with a bunch of papers and hops on the Life Fitness bike and bites while going over some papers. And no one's here. So it's nice for me, because I don't feel as awkward talking to myself. Let's do set 2. I don't know how obvious it is, but it's my right shoulder that's clenky and stuff, which I think is pretty obvious from those reps on the right side. But yeah, so I think that was another 9. Pretty sure I've done 9 twice. That's what I put in lift off. I just put in what I think I did. And then it's really obvious if I didn't do that next time I do it, or you know what I'm saying. But it's the baseline where, hey, I did 100 for 9 3 times. I want to get it for 10 at least once or twice next week. And then the way I do it is I just wait till I do everything 12 times for 3 sets. Or if I do it for 2, if I get like, let's say it's this, and I get to a point where I got 100 for 12 on my first 2 sets, then I got it for 8 to 11 on the 3rd set. Next time I'm doing the machine, I'm gonna move it 1 peg down for the first set. So I think that would be 115. We'll do 115 for the first set, and then we'll go back to 100. So the 2nd set and 3rd set, until that 2nd and 3rd set are basically 12. If the 3rd set's 11 and the 2nd set's 12, I'll move the 2nd set up to 115, and then eventually they'll all be 115. But yeah, I mean, most people do that, but I'm running out of things to do. Running out of things to say. Thought I heard something. It's a little scary because I'm here alone. But that's what it is. I mean, I could easily give you a gym tour, and it is not huge, which is okay because there's no one ever here, which is the luxury of the gym. It might not be the biggest with every piece of equipment ever, but most of the time it's like this. It's just me, maybe 1 to 3 other people at most. So, Anakin Skywalker's slaughtering them like the animals in my ear right now. So we're gonna do this is fully on stuff, but we're gonna do a 3rd and final set here and try to do some shoulder press. We'll see how it goes. It depends on the eye. It doesn't matter, but yeah, I got 7 on the last one, so we'll probably be at 100 for a little bit more. Probably like another week or 2, maybe a little longer. We'll just see how it goes. But we're gonna move to shoulders, shoulder press, and I'll see you guys there. Ready shoulder press. We got no weight on it right now. We're just trying to see how it feels body weight wise, or machine weight wise, because if it's not feel good machine weight wise, we're not even gonna bother with it. But after I do it at the body weight, I'm gonna input my numbers on the Alright, I mean, I should be able to do a plate. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but I mean, we're gonna try to do a plate, and if that hurts, we're just gonna go stop with that. So let's give that a go. I guess basically I just need to see if the right shoulder feels good, because that's the one that's gonna hurt when I do it. So let's just go with that. Actually, oh yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good because it's going up. And again, that's out. I think this is good. So We're good. I'm gonna get a little cut here so I can input those weird delt numbers and then lift off. I'll see you guys at the shoulder press in a second. Alright, so I used to do 130 for 8 on this.
6 games, 2 each in September, October, and November.
We're not gonna go crazy. But we're just gonna see how 90 pounds feels. 2 plates. Okay.
There's an offside flag up. Puts on it down, but there was an offside. Player offside for Suriname and that Hilda.
Here we go.
This is so ridiculous. He was offside for 15 seconds. And the only thing that can happen at that point is someone gets injured. He's offside. Put the flag up. It's close. Fine. Then leave it down the whole way. Let the play keep going. Don't then wait 15 seconds and put your flag up. Baton is back to his feet.
Right. That moved really good. It made me tweet. I almost want to throw a 25-pounder on there.
Right back tonight for Suriname as he was in the second half after some changes at halftime the other night. Liam Van Helder.
We're just gonna put a 25 on there and see if we can move it. So this will be 40 pounds. I actually wonder if this will move. I don't think I've ever been able to do this. I mean, I definitely have. But I did not think I was going to be able to do this today. And if we don't, we'll take it off. We just do 135 again for 12. We do it for 12. We'll add a 5 next time, and then a 10, and then 10 and a 5, and then 2 10s, and then we'll get up to this weight eventually. But, so after 2 more sets of this, we got, I'm going to do that single bicep machine over there, and then barbell curls. So it'll be, oh actually no, I'll do seated curls, do dumbbell hammer, I'll do dumbbell hammer curls, and then I'll do these cable ones. And they're Bayesian curls. That'll be the plan. Right. Let's attempt this and see what we can do.
He's back. He was the player that was taking the back of the left leg on that play involving some Alvarez. 5 minutes ago. Chanel Bonner. Captain Dion Malone. Van Helder.
We'll take 10. 10 felt pretty good. So, yeah. We'll do this again. We'll call that good. And then we can curl. And then flex. And go home. Shower and sleep and wake up in the morning. Take my dog to daycare, or my parents' dog to daycare. And then make more content. That is my life. Oh, and applying for jobs.
Costa Rica on Sunday and tonight against Mexico to suggest that they're far, far better than that. This all came from excellent pressing when they lost the ball. Mexico a little careless. This is now another big chance for Suriname. At some point, Mark, if they want to win this game or even get anything out of this game, they've got to take advantage of these types of moments.
You might see a banger here from Suriname. I think that's what they're saying it is. Right outside the box. Oh, they got someone laying down. Oh, I would lay down the other way, bro. I'd lay down the other way. He's laying down facing the ball. I'll go back to the ball. Oh, he smacked the wall. Good rebound, and he shot it way over. Oh, way off target. Never mind. It looked better from the other side. He missed it way up and right. But it didn't look wide from the first angle of the shot. Anyways, you guys don't give a shit. Here we go. Let's do this third set.
It's quite interesting that he was the player who stepped in the spot in the second half and took the penalty kick from Suriname and won 3-2. So had to ask Stanley Benzo about that yesterday. He has not ever taken a penalty for the national team. Hadn't taken one since 2020.
All right. I'll see you guys at the bicep curls. Seated machine. Okay. They didn't have that big enough time, which just basically I don't want to do it because it makes it super hard to try. So we're gonna do basic drills. Forgot where I didn't put these drills. It's like I think that's right. I have no idea. Or if you guys are even going to see me on this because okay. So we're not going to do that. I mean, I'm just going to try this out right now at 17 and a half. With these. I mean, I think that's right. Maybe a little lower. I think it has to be lower. Let's see if that.
Last night, Canada claimed an emphatic 6-0 victory over Honduras.
But I feel like
Sat in the box as he was serving the first of the 2-game suspension for a red card.
I never feel like his duties right.
Final four in March, but tonight,
I feel like it should be here.
statement saying that they have initiated disciplinary proceedings to investigate the Canadian Soccer Association, or the CSA, and its head coach, Jesse Marsh, for incidents that occurred during this 2025 World Cup match between Canada and Honduras. You see right there on June 17th, 2025. It gets interesting on the second page when it says the disciplinary committee will review all available official reports.
I mean, I felt it in my bicep. That's it.
Disregarded regulations.
I thought it was just there. I really don't know if I'm doing those right. So we'll have to let me know. But we're still going to do barbell, I guess, curl, and then we're going to replace that seated one with a seated incline. We'll close out with that 2 sets of that.
Interesting to see how this story develops going further. The U.S. playing the 5-0 opening win over TNT. Matt Freese was involved in that one. Coming up, a report on the goalkeeping situation ahead of the meeting tomorrow with Saudi Arabia. Sirius XM is the
We did like a
destination for all FS1 shows. The wake-up call for you. You know what, right? What more do you want to see?
We can just blast these, right? I think I'm just gonna do 2 sets of everything. I don't think I need to do. Who are we kidding? We need to do 9 sets of.
That's when I found time, and I signed up immediately.
Yeah, we need to do 9 sets. We need. My hair is going crazy today. Should have worn a hat.
I'm saving hundreds of dollars a year, and I'm using that extra money for my daughter's future. For a normal guy like me, I do it myself in small raise. Join me at China.com.
We're doing 3 sets of each one.
We may find something from George Washington.
I don't know if we're doing this right.
Father, we love you. Grateful for all the blessings you give us.
They have family. And they're fighting for children.
You're my treasure.
Blessing.
This is what treasure hunting does.
Duck Family Treasure in all new season streaming now on Fox Nation. Sign up at foxnation.com. Your rates stack up to the rest of the country. What happened?
Ooh. I don't think I need to go back. I don't think I need to go back with that. I think I should just put out here. Yeah, maybe a little back. But I feel a great squeeze in there. Hopefully the arm is looking pretty sick. It's not. Maybe if I like change the exposure or something and make it crazy. I don't really edit photos like that. I mean, I should. Because good lighting is gonna make me look a lot better than I do. So it should be that. But I'm not too concerned yet. I'm not insane. It won't even be that crazy if I did it right now, so doesn't matter. Child that I haven't bet suck. 8-1. You lost? Well, I'm concerned about that team right now. It's alright. I mean, it's not because our division's too good for us to be part of this. But we got one more set, and then we'll move on. We might do 10 sets. Or 7 sets. Or it might be 8 sets. We're really just gonna see how we feel over there. I don't wanna tear anything. But if we can do more, I feel like I'm gonna have an insane pump right now. The muscle feels good. So, last set, we got 12, we got 14. And then we got 12 because we were messing with it earlier, so we got 12 actual reps, but we did like 3 different heights and stuff like that, so maybe we'll go for 14 again, maybe 15, maybe 13, maybe 12, maybe more. Let's just get into it and see what we got.
If he makes any changes, and when and how soon. And for Stanley Menzo and Suriname, more of the same. And I would just say to them, if I'm Stanley Menzo, played well, you defended well, in a few moments it's broken, created some decent chances, keep that going. And then the biggest thing though, on our attacking set pieces, we need better delivery, better decision making, and we need to put them under pressure. That's how we're going to score a goal and sneak a win out of this game. I don't lose anything to take from it, but it is interesting how long it took for Mexico to get out of the locker room at halftime. Find a nickel every time they did that, Larry Garcia. The number was approaching 17 minutes.
I only count until there, but move on to some barbell curls. Alright, see you guys at that. Alright, boys. Curls. That one felt worse on my shoulders than picking strength pressed it. I really gotta lock out my straps and the treatment involving these like this. They don't pinch. Damn, it's only been a minute. I'm not even on the camera anymore. I walked too far. It's only been a minute. My like relevance of time all by myself is not great. I felt like I haven't been doing anything for like an hour already. Probably just because it's so late at night. But I really gotta wake up at like 8 a.m. tomorrow. Okay. I don't like it. I say that, but I could just go back to sleep. So, I'm not too worried. Alright. Let's lock in here. Within we're gonna do 8 sets and only 2 sets of incline. If we need to, I mean, I'm feeling pretty pumped right now, but my biceps feel bigger, so it's just yeah, whatever. Here we go. Next set. Wow. Do my arms feel gassed? Oh. That's probably not good for you, but that felt awesome. Whew. I'm wasting all my poses now. You guys can't see anything. I mean, it's not good to see. Alright. Let's do. I wish these dumbbells weren't like in from the mirror. Or I wish the mirror was higher up. So I could just film the mirror for these seated like I did for these curls. But just make it easier. Well, allows us like no defensive there. So. Oh. Right. Here we go. See if we can get 10 again. Okay, that's that. Let's get this way. All right, put that weight away. I'm just gonna move you guys and set you up for these seated curls. And zoom out, way out. I'm just gonna rotate this too, so that I get to look at my ugly ass face when I do these things. Oh yeah, you get a front row view. Look at that. If I pull you up, it's basically a sky view. Alright, it's not that high, but I don't have to be at 0.6 now. I'll be at 1.0. Scoot back and be at 1.0. Better. Alright. I said we're gonna go 25s. We're gonna go 25s. Alright. I'm gonna say the first set goes. And if the biceps are feeling super exhausted, we're just gonna do 2 sets. And if I think I can do the third one, we'll do a third one. This commercial is very interesting. I can't wait for it to be streamed. Oh, yep, the TV show. Spanish soap drama. Oh, Mexico just scored. I think this is a replay. I think this game already happened, to be honest. Alright. Let's do something. Nope. Alright. We're not gonna do this. I'm just feeling everything in my shoulder right now, which means it's time to stop so it doesn't get hurt. Which sucks, but there'll be plenty more biceps to hit and plenty more days to hit biceps. Okay. But I'll see you guys in the chart for the recap. Check that. I'll see you in the room for poses. So, we have a single bathroom here at the gym, and this is the mirror. I can't get an angle with my tripod to use that mirror very well, so all of my poses are going to be on the front camera. Woo! Alright, but I'll see you guys in a second. I have to flip the camera. I have to stop the video to flip the camera, so 1 second, please. I just realized that video was not flipped. And the issue with this is I need it to stand up. Alright. Front camera. Good speaker. Headphones off. Here we go. Let's go to sleep. Forgot, don't do the front of the eye. Anyways. No, I don't know if any of what I propose ones is good. I'm sure my hair back there is just gross. But I gotta get a visual. It's different. I can't even see it once my lights from the front. It's not good. Alright, hopefully that was good. I don't know if this lasts. Let's try. Like I really don't know how to pose the bat. Oh, like that. I wish I could just go. Like this maybe that floods the lights. So I don't know. Drop some poses for the fella, please. Drop poses that I should try. Please, I need new ones. These aren't working. James Harder wasn't here anyways, but still. These aren't working. These aren't working. Alright, now I'll see you guys in the car for the recap. Peace. That is a wrap, fellas. We have completed back day. Back and biceps and shoulders. And luckily for me, I mean not luckily for me, unfortunately for me, that's what I meant to say. Tomorrow is rest day. So I got nothing going on tomorrow except for making a shit ton of content. Hopefully one of them will break 1,000 views. That'd be pretty sick. Anyways, see y'all later, me. See y'all later. So not tomorrow, which is Thursday, so I'll see you guys on Friday for lads. Peace. Have a good one.